Okay, sorry, start that thing. Let's go. Yep. Let's go, guys. Good. Kita tamatkan campaign yang keduanya ya guys ya. Karena Force, Frost, Epic Chaos untuk gua main ini salah satu dungeonnya, ada kedua ini Master Hollow. Nah ini yang di ini apa namanya? Trial Force belum dibuka ya. Campaign keduanya, let's go. Nah ini dia master gue charcoal ya.
Too late.
Coba kita lihat cewek tuh. Cowok, ternyata cewek. Suaranya. Let's go. Wait, we're a child hero. The game is just sad first. What are you at? Really plays down with another character. Bisa selain dia. Dia ada orangnya emang. Terus bisa tapi harus bikin character sheet lagi guys. Alright. Jadi udah nggak ada ini dulu naratornya, langsung main aja. Apa ini? Side town long ruins because home. Between towns, regular adventure, seeking to conquer the rules of Widerain, Ederain, Riderain, I don't know man, let's go. Let's play it.
Tales of undiscovered riches and magic items beyond imagining have drawn sellswords, adventurers, and dungeon delvers of all sorts to make the long journey across freezing tundra to 10 towns. Now the treasure hunters flood into Lonelywood, the last stop before setting out for the promised riches. But you're not here for gold. A paladin named Sir Isteval has summoned you. He warns of a dark alliance rising to threaten 10 towns. He awaits you at the Ramshackle Inn.
Well met, friends. I'm grateful for your swift arrival. I called upon you because Icewind Dale stands on the brink of catastrophe. A lost city buried beneath the ice was discovered not long ago. It's called Ithrin, and it was built by the Netherese, ancient wizards set to fly their cities through the sky. The promises of its riches have brought adventurers aplenty to Icewind Dale, but they're all just treasure hunters like that blasted red wizard over there. With the discovery of Ithrin, a darker force stirs.
Of course.
An army is gathering in the mountains. I fear they seek not just riches, but something far more dangerous. These forces gather at a place called Frost Keep, a fortress ruled by giants. And now I've heard reports of a frost giant encamped in the tundra near 10 towns. I believe the giant to be a scout, perhaps the first of many. Please, go to the giant's camp and rid us of this threat.
Okay, pertama ya. Karakter gue guys, coba guys. Dia tipenya ini, Tiefling. Seorang Rogu or something like that. I don't know how to spell it. What's next? Animation or something? Kayaknya enggak deh. Ngobrol bagian.
Newcomers, welcome to Lonelywood and to 10 towns in general. My name's Nimsy Huddle, and I'm the speaker for Lonelywood. That means I'm in charge around here as much as anyone can be.
Okay.
So long as you keep the sharp things sheathed and make no nefarious use of magic, we'll get along fine. Enjoy your visit.
Coba. Oke. 13, let's go. Over 13, let's go.
What are you giving me that look for? I already said welcome, and I meant it. Is there something else I can do for you?
That's all.
Very well.
Langsung. Kita ke ini ya. Giants apa tadi? Giants camp. Yes.
Evil forces are gathering in the mountains for unknown reasons. Sir Istival, the Paladin, has asked you to scout outside of Lonelywood for the campgrounds of a soul giant.
Outside of Lonelywood, guys. Pinggiran Lonelywood ya. Mana Lonelywood? Kok ada coba? Ini kah? Giant campsite, let's go. Investigate Giant's campsite.
The camp sprawls across the tundra, each object massive, each detail oversized. There is no sign of the frost giant, but the land remembers his passing. Perhaps there's some clue in the camp that might reveal the frost giant's plans.
Investigate first, I think.
You survey the campground.
Investigate the campfire first. Okay, over 10, let's go.
The more you know, frost giants don't normally cook their meat, preferring it raw. Whatever the reason, you realize its scent might draw predators from miles away. You ready yourself for combat.
Oh, orang ini, Cok. Bukan giant, Cok. Karena giant biasanya makan langsung daging mentah gitu. Wolf dong. Kok wolf sih anjing? Kameranya goblok. Let's go guys. Kita lawan leadernya dulu sih. Leadernya ya. Jauh lagi. Oke, bisa lead dulu, deketin. Bisa. Let's go. Lalu kita let's right. Wait a minute, salah. Dari samping sini. Nggak bisa. Samping sini. Bisa. Dari samping sini. Menang, nice. Get. Nah, lu sih bisa nih. Oh coy. Sorry deh, kalau dia deket. Okay, nice.
Roam, hit, repeat.
Langsung ke sana gak sih bro? Sana aja kan? Bantuin ya. Nice. Let's go. Get nice.
Holy power. Meet villain face.
Oh, die you bitch. Ini bocah-bocah emang easy guys. Dari sebelah sini dulu. 9 ya, 9. Gak bisa, sayang, jangan takut. Kayak hero tuh masuk. Apa? Alright.
Let's tug on the weave and see what unravels.
What's next? Ini bisa kita chain lightning tuh. Nyamber loh.
Shocking.
Nice. Cross. Let's go. Ini, rata dengan cepat ini.
Here they come.
4. Ini.
Let's make this quick.
Holy shit, man. Gue tahu. Mau ngejar ke sini. Gue lempar ini. Nice, critical. Poison. Makan tuh poison. Ya dash lumayan. Walaupun lu punya skill sebenarnya. Ini nggak usah di end lah ya, kita kesana aja ya. Oke, dapetin dulu deh, ajar. The blind smite.
I smite for justice.
Oh, smite.
I know what to do.
I know what to do. Let's go.
The forest
Okay.
flies against you.
Akan bang-bang. Lagi. Bisa di-finishing sih. Sampai kan. Siap. Let's go. Nice hit. Ya, you did. Gua lagi kabur sih ini gue kayaknya. Wih, nambah banyak dong. Holy shit. Ih, ada lagi dong leadernya. Apa nih? Minotaur kah? Wah. Wah, buruk
Ice in my
ini.
veins and the strength of my soul, none shall harm guests in my camp.
Oh ini Titan bro. Titan. Apa Giant? Kabur deh. Nice.
The chaos of battle fades into silence,
Kawan ya ini.
and you face an unlikely ally.
Oh there,
Unlike
know that I,
like
Harshnag, would call you friend and count you mighty among my allies.
that bro.
A mighty wizard, Elminster be his name, learned of strange doings in the north and whirled me here by magic. He told me to investigate and then speak to a knight. His name is Istval. I wish to go to 10 towns and report what I have learned, but I fear one of my stature would not be welcome. You owe me no debt, for I have no doubt your might surpassed that of those that fled. Nevertheless, I must ask of you, please escort me to Istval so that I might fulfill my oath to
Udah
Elminster.
minta di escort malah aneh anjir. Kira mau bantai kira ini. Oke.
If you've no more questions, I'm ready to move on. Lead the way to 10 towns, and I'll make sure Istval hears what I've learned.
Alright.
The frost giant at the camp was a scout, but not for Icewind Dale's enemies. Harshnag must speak to Sir Istval of what he learned.
Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Susah banget lagi. Sini main. Kita balik sini. Kita anterin si Giant sih buat speak sama Istval.
What in Yondala's name is the meaning of this?
When I heard reports of a giant coming with minions, I feared the worst. But now I can think of no better outcome.
You know this giant?
He does. We are acquainted of old. Istval, my friend, we have much to discuss. I must beg forgiveness for my intrusion into the peace of your village, brave one. But I must speak with my friend of a looming war.
Well, yes, I suppose. You're welcome. Welcome to Lonelywood, and to the Ramshackle Inn.
Alright.
Thank you for escorting Harshnag here. While he and I confer, why don't you ask around and see if you can learn anything more about recent events?
Yes, well, business to attend to.
Watch and learn.
Ini kalau Giants-nya aja gelisah, guys. Apa yang terjadi di gunung ya kan? Something big happen. Saya tanya nih.
Ah, we were just talking about you.
Sir Istval believes your aid is vital in this time of danger. I agree. This is what we know. The enemy gathers at Frost Keep. Goblinoids, kobolds, and Uthgard barbarians of the Black Raven tribe. They come in great numbers, fiercer than most, bound by a force I cannot name. This alliance is unnatural, reeking of magic or worse.
Kobolds and goblins serving giants, I can believe. But the Uthgard, they hate goblins, hate kobolds, and hate giants most of all. But if some power can twist the Uthgard, that corruption could spread far wider. I do not like the shape of it. Not at all.
Nor I. We must learn what binds them.
There are 3 locations that must be investigated. The Uthgard Black Raven tribe rides giant ravens. Hard to catch, but you might find them at their ancestor mound, Raven Rock.
The goblinoids came from a fortress in the mountains called Karkolok.
Okay.
And lastly, from what Harshnag described, it seems the kobolds come from the Selgrin tribe.
Okay.
They've come a long way from the Ice Lakes region, south of the spine of the world. I leave the choice of which to investigate first up to you. Return to me when you know more. And good luck.
Alright. Anyone else? This is Devil. Wolva, Black Flame. Bisa ngobrol sama dia, ngobrol dulu kali.
Yes, well, what is it?
Yeah.
Ah, it's Istavel's squire. And I see you're tied up with that frost giant now. Listen well. I don't give a damn about monsters in the mountains. All that matters is Ithrin, a city of magic so old and powerful it would make your head spin. And yet, I'm still here. Do you know why? Because any fool who tries to plunder Ithrin as it stands comes back a gibbering wreck. If they come back at all. There's a curse on the place. And since some cretins woke up its Mythalar, the curse has gotten worse. You don't even know what a Mythalar is, do you?
Let's go. Tahu kan ya, Cold is so hard, man.
So you have a thimble's worth of sense. Maybe you'll live a week longer than the others. Listen, and keep your mouth shut. The Netherese were arcanists, not mere wizards, but true masters of the art. In their day, they had direct communion with the goddess of magic herself. Mistral's favor allowed them to shape spells no mortal could manage now. Their greatest tool? The Mythalar. A reservoir, a conduit of pure, woven magic. Through it, they layered enchantments on top of one another until impossibility bent to their will. They built flying cities, and in some of them, the whole population could fly. Think on it. Slaves and princes alike drifting through the air like dandelion fluff. Of course, they also layered in defenses. Traps against invaders, protections against betrayal. Spend too long in Ithrin now, and the Mythalar's magic reshapes you. You lose your mind, your soul, until you're nothing but a Nothic, a twisted and mad monster. Now, unless you fancy joining the ranks of the blinded, get out of my sight.
Let's go, let's watch it.
3 armies march to join Frost Keep, drawn from the frozen edges of the spine of the world. You must investigate the origin of each of these factions. Each destination promises peril and harsh trials in the unforgiving cold. The path ahead is yours to choose. Where will you journey first?
Alright. Jadi mereka bertiga katanya join for something we don't know. Kita harus cari. Padahal tahu mereka itu saling membenci gitu. Karkolok nih si ini ya. Kobold kalau salah di sini, goblinnya di Ice Lakes, kita ke Raven Rock. 4 berlarian ya. Langsung aja guys.
The freezing air is thin with altitude and wet with mist. But of the Black Raven tribe and the giant birds they ride, you've not seen a feather. You can't have come so close to one of the most sacred sites to the Uthgard barbarians without being watched. Yet, if you're going to discover what motivates these Uthgar to join the forces at Frostkeep, you have to press on.
Alright.
Halt! Like worms, you crawl across a space sacred to
anjir.
some raven spirit.
Anjir.
You defile it with every breath that escapes your foul lips.
Ini kepala.
Kill them! Let them Lord cleanse his
Wah, barbarian parah cowok, langsung bunuh dia, bunuh mereka. Gila kali ini ya. Soalnya orang nih cowok, kita hajar cowok. Udah gila ini orang cowok. Hajar dari samping ya kan. So. Hit, nice.
Should have stayed home.
Waduh, cuma 4 cowok. Oh, stealth, hilang.
Can't hit what they can't see.
Gua pukul mundur kali ya. Pukul mundur sih. Pukul mundur ya kan. Apa cowok anjir? Rider Rider bisa. Oh, nice trick dong.
They will.
Oh, langsung auto kita jaga ya.
Get it!
Masih cowok. Oh, ini.
Carve my tombstone.
Let's go. Kita marking. Dapat. Langsung kita bakar. Let's go.
Burn
Burning arrow. Nice. Apa nih? Di heal.
You fight well, but our birds will pick your bones.
Wah, burungnya dulu
No
cok
one can
ternyata
escape
cok.
alive. Your chieftain demands it.
Oh, makin marah dia cok ini. This is bad man. This is so bad man. Keluar. Oh, dia balik. Aduh, bingung gua cok. Burungnya dulu kali ya. Ya sih burungnya dulu cok. Coba. Burungnya nge-heal cok. Aduh, miss lagi.
The wind plays tricks.
Nice. Terbakar langsung cuy. Udah ada oil ya kan. Terbakar langsung anjir. Let's go. Hit please. Oh,
Stand
critical,
back,
nice.
everybody.
Gotcha. Oh, fireball tayo sih. Finish kayaknya. Bisa 3 doang. Let's go. Hit please. Nice.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Nice.
Enemy's turn.
Alright. Don't panic. Mana ya? Udah, gitu dong. Easy parah nih. Ini bro. Oh ini nih. Ada lagi cok. Sorry cok. Wah hampir sih. Coba ya kita kill lagi aja coba ya. Coba lagi. Pas nih. Let's go. Nice critical.
Me to you with loathing.
Oke, balik lagi trigger. Nice. Hidup lagi
These
monyet.
brutes are useless. Why can't they do as they are told?
Bisa counter attack gitu bro. Oh kabur deh. Oke, sekitar dulu sih harus di kill sih. Oh, sekitar dulu. Orang. Let's go. Nice.
Today, Merkel.
Nice.
Not today.
Good word. Okay. Kalau kita sembunyi semua, kalau bisa. Nice. beng-beng. Sembur lo. Sampat. Macamnya divine smite aja bro. Anda ngomong. Oh, critical nice.
Brute strength. Holy
Ini
aim.
dice gua. Kayaknya bapak parah. Saman dulu kali ya. Oh, let's go. And then kali kesini kali. Sini deh. Ini nyerang kamu.
Quiet wind. Good shot.
Ah, ini bisa sih. Aduh, gak ada box lagi situ. Sayang sih kalau ini. Mati di boxnya juga. Oh, jangan. Kita start foto kali ya. Daerah mana? Sini kali ya. Nice. Ayo force. Let's go. Ayo force.
Oh, that's new.
Nice. Good work guys. Can do it. Masih bisa nyerang lagi anjir. Sampai apa ya? Bisa ya. Si doi di sini anjir, nggak lihat gua. Aduh, kampret lah. Gak lihat gua cowok, dia ada terbang ke situ anjir. Masih ada juga di situ. Wah, rada-rada nih. Wah, kabur aja deh di sini. Kabur aja di sini dulu. Oh, buka chest. Let's go. Nice.
It is the foe's turn.
Beli guys. Kalem aja. Kena poison. Oke. Pro deh, begitu deh. Beli. Ada tricky sih guys. Coba dewa aja deh. Jujur, gua nggak bisa. Oke, terus dulu.
Would you just stand still? Oops. Too slow.
Hit, nice. Okay, nice. That's been started. Lagi sih tapi orang sana deh. Wah, posting aja deh. Sama. Oh, ada sama juga. Nice. Let's go. Satu juga benar. Aduh, miss lagi.
Lost my person.
Oh, I've got just the spell.
Bisa nyerang sini kah? Bisa. Saya bawa olin dulu tadi ya. Ini apa? Nggak kelihatan, nggak bisa udah. Kelihatan gitu, kelihatan. Bakar sini. Coba pakai oli. Bakar dulu. Nice. Bakar lagi. Wow.
Maybe this spell?
Right there. gaya dong ini pabrik pabrik. Nice, satu lumayan ya. Terus.
Their move.
Gue mati. Miss. Sakit banget sih. Ini sakit banget.
Again.
Okay. Itu bisa numpang orang ke sini. Oh, nggak bisa kok. Oke, ini lah. Di belakang. Kok bisa sih? Bisa. Come on. Dua lagi tuh padahal. Kita serang lagi dah.
Hope you brought backup.
Semua.
Evil? No touching. Prepare to be smoted.
Dia tinggal finishing lah. Kalau gua ini
Your last mistake.
fun. Bukan banget ya. Bisa. Hit please, nice.
Find my foe.
Udah you did. Please.
Good enough.
Masuk. Kalau hidup lagi sih kocak sih. Berubah anjir.
My plans will die here.
Kabur, gue yakin kabur deh.
Cease fighting, and we will do the same.
Gila, 2 kali hidup coy. Gila itu orang. Barbarian terkutuk sih emang itu.
That was not our chieftain. Did you know? Do you know what magic was used to replace him? It matters not. What matters is this. You did a great service to our tribe this day. I see now that our alliance with the giants was the work of dark magic. I will do what I can to recall our people, although I am no chieftain. However, you also committed great sacrilege and killed many of us. You may leave our mountain in peace, but when next we meet, we will kill you.
Let's fight bro. Kabur kan lu semua.
A strange shapeshifter had deceived the Black Raven tribe. Now that it was unmasked, many Uthgard will leave the armies of Frostkeep. But the Black Ravens show little gratitude. You made enemies by invading their sacred space.
Invading bro. Ada takut-takutnya kan kita bro. Lebih barbar kita. Oke. Goblin dulu kali ya. Lanjut ke Goblin aja. Kobold. Ternyata Ice Lake Kobold coy. Udah. Lanjut. Sebar yang sendirian. Goblin tribes.
The trails of the frozen moorland of the Ice Lakes region have converged here. The prints in the ice and snow leave no doubt. You've discovered the lair of the Selgrin kobolds.
Ini sih katanya base game ya, markas ini. Sama kayak tadi tuh. Ini lebih cowok. Dinding-dinding ini nyebelin cowok. Oke. Gue dash dulu deh.
Just a few steps more.
Salib. Daerah dalam langsung lah ya. So, ada orang. Gue buka nih, baca ini. Gue buka yang gini. Cek dulu. Yang buka sih ini aja nih, siapa namanya? Caroline, Ultron. Ireland ini. Orang yang kita hajar tuh anjing. Dapat tambahan movement aja. bener aja deh. Enak tuh. Yang ada komod kuning dulu. Asik.
Stepping through the room, you hear a notable click as the switch below your feet triggers some sort of mechanism.
Okay, let's go. Coba kita liatin. 10/10, let's go. Nice, draw.
You duck,
Save.
just in time as a rat is launched via a makeshift slingshot. The rodent that was aimed straight at your face flies by and impacts the wall in a cloud of blood and foam.
Alright. Nah, tikus ya. Quick step. Belakang sini. Kita serang sih. Kita serang dong. Let's go. Aduh, kena teman dong.
Missed the mark.
I smell adventure in the air. No, just my spell components.
Coba nih, kayak sampai lagi. Kalau gua sini bisa. Harusnya dia nyampe ya. Kan gua yang ini cuma terus kelihatan aja. Sumpah harus.
Enemies up.
Stab. Time to become a problem.
Langsung ya aja loh. Oke, nice. Dia lagi.
That's for being near me.
Ini sekali hit nih. Tadi satu juga ya. Let's go hit, please. Aduh.
Ah, ground deserved it.
Ini kan masih ada. Let's go. Nice.
Look scared.
Ya, ini mereka ini orang nih. Kalau bisa ini coba. Dan buka pintu kalau bisa. Skip aja deh. Coba aja sini aja. Skip.
Brace yourself.
Dari belakang tahu-taunya. Wah, bener-bener lah. Aduh, buka pintu ini aja. Oke, apa lagi? Oke, dua kok. Depan sini.
The way lies ahead.
Soalnya buat shot ya. Nice, ke depan.
Bow of yew, shaft of ash.
Nice. Ke atas kali ya.
Oh, I know what to do! I know what to do! Wait.
Bisa mati sih. 5 bisa. Nice. Bitch.
Enemies up.
Wah, ini cok. Stone color cok. Bisa kita lewat ke belakang sini. Doang dan mungkin ada atas. Nice, good enough.
We done? No?
This is
Good.
That's right, nice. Fire. Divine Stress lagi, let's go. Nice. Ya, langsung biasa tekan aja. Nice. Okay. Sampai kali. Nyampe lagi. Oh, nyampe. Hit please, hit please. Nice. Butuh satu lagi ya. Tadi mau fire arrow aja. Nice.
Perfect aim.
I love it when they scurry.
Apa dengan bang? Siapa? Lu nggak bisa lagi. Harus naik dulu deh. Aduh rame anjir.
Skulking interloper. No matter. Chaos will reign soon enough. Minions let loose arrows. Riddle them.
It is the foe's turn.
Ya Allah.
Make you die.
No frozen arrow coy.
You bleed.
Anjir. Siram api coy. Ini bisa gue all-in dulu sih ya. Caranya 50 ya cok, HP ya cok, anjir. Bisa lebih langsung ke sana sih sebenarnya. Nggak bisa ada barrel lah. Kena deket aja dulu. Let's go. Good. Buka deh. Alright. Oh bisa bukan lagi. Bisa lebih ke atas ya. Oh bisa. Nice bro. Ini ke bawah.
I'm not even trying.
Kemana di Cok? Kemana anjing? Wah kejauhan Cok, jangan pakai Cok. Ini juga render flash ya. Kemana ya? Gua bukan dulu. Lupa. Oh. Buat jual something saya nggak guna. Kurang boleh. Kurang. Bisa gua pakai sih. Nggak sampai Cok. Kunci Cok on. Hey bitch. That's all.
I felt all tingling.
Time to move.
Ke atas ini sih. Ini sih harus ke atas loh. Aduh, oh ya loh. Sini, siapa? Kontak ke sini. Nice. 5. Ini saja nih. Langsung ke belakang. Let's go. Nice.
Flame flies true.
Oh, we're doing things my way now.
Alright. That's it. Jual aja. Mau jual aja. Kita langsung bakar. Mati sih. Well, frost. Critical. Nice.
Flick of the wrist and...
Let's go.
Enemy's turn.
Ow!
Di sini dia loh. Oke. Gua harus cabut ke atas. Let's go. Ada orang di sini. Cok, itu setengah Cok. Kelihatan padahal. Masih dalam pok. Lap kanan nggak sih? Wait a minute. Jual something Cok. Banyak kan. ke perahu. Automatic balls, your target. Oke. Ada artwork segini bro. Aduh, kurang jauh.
Adventure beckons. Oh, that's how it's done.
Aduh, belum mati lagi. Gua bro. Mati sih. Segera mati juga coy. Bodoh amat lah. Bodoh amat. Kita buka kah? Nanti aja kali di atas dulu.
Their move.
Oke, sebelah sini. Kita buka chest dulu. Oke, nice. Buka pintu. Ada doi bener aja. Buka pintu. Datang semuanya. Anjir, wolf kah? Ice troll man. Ice troll bro.
The wind whispers, time to act.
Lempar oil.
Too slow to matter.
Lempar acid. Hit, nice. Kita panah bro. Nice, because gotcha. Ini harusnya sih bisa gua dari sini ya juga. Nice.
My fingers tingle.
Yellow. Kasih lo. Oh, masih minyak lagi. Bakar. Mandiin ya. Aduh. Gak berasa cok, face-nya cok.
Here they come.
No way. Okay. Oh shit. Ada sini. Seperti aja ini. Aman aja. Hit.
I warned you. Kinda. That's mildly.
Okay. Gas bomb. Lempar gas bomb sih enak. Aduh, kebuang. Striker jauh. Alhamdulillah. Lempar oleh bisa ya? Wah, ini lagi. Dibakar ya. Bakar. Mati. Mati sih. Nice.
Breathe deep.
Guys. Aduh, banyak banget yang cok. Ini mesti gue buang. Pakai deh dulu. Aduh. Salah nyet.
This could change everything.
And then kita bawa sini deh. Let's go. Pakai di sini.
Fight not over.
Pakai lagi. Jangan ambil barricade. I saw her in cold resistance. Alright. Oh, throw emang kalau ice throw emang resistance ya sama ice ya. Oh, cakep ya. Ini kemana ya objektifnya? Sini kah? Atau ke sini kah? Dari sini. Udah ke sini, nggak ada apa-apa. Harus bicara. Bicara loh.
Brace yourself.
Cuk, ada apa-apa, Cuk? Sumpah nggak ada apa-apa. Ini apa ya? Nice. Take down the leader. Oh, leadernya gua ini ya tadi ya. Belum rock apa? Oh, udah tinggal return ya. Gua teleport coy, kemana tapi kagak tahu. Cari sih gua. Terus kita ini kali ya, butuh bawa sini ya. Nggak ada coba nggak ada coba sumpah. Coba turun.
Their move.
Sumpah nggak ada coy. Oh ini dia. Nice. Ketemu ketemu.
Yeah, I hit hard.
Hey, bitch. Stun. Oh, critical nice.
Nighty night.
Untuk apa lagi ya? Dan swap nih. Itu aduh waco anjing, waco. Coba sih gua hit dari sini. Bisa lagi level. Oh turun bawah sini. Harusnya sih kelihatan coba. Nice. Getting arrow. Kill ganti kill. Nice. Kita bakar langsung dong. Aduh.
Oh, nuts.
Bisa-bisanya cok. Masih. Let's go.
Magic, do as you will.
They don't know me. They'll learn.
Zong harusnya itu ke belakang, let's go. Kita call. Aduh, lagi. Mati sih.
Again with this.
Satu lagi anjir. Tunggu lama. Langsung bikin otomatis langsung. Lama banget ya. Itu dia. Let's go.
No kill, no fight. Leggett give up. You kill Frogthing. Good. Frogthing was chieftain. Sent many Selgrin north. Frogthing tricks us. Now no more Selgrin go north to mountains. Leggett swears. Leggett happy. Take Leggett's gift and go away.
Kasih duit tidak?
Leggett says go away. Why you stay? Maybe you help. Many Selgrin leave when Frogthing trick the tribe. They not go to mountains. They goes to other lake. Selgrin needs Selgrin. Tribe too small. No survive. You bring them back? Leggett gives shiny prize if you do.
Menarik sih coy. Okay, sure.
Oh, good. You check other lakes. Take this to show peace. Pretty fish relic. Holy fish means peace.
Alright. Yes.
You've sorted out the confusion among the Selgren kobolds. They were tricked by a shapeshifter, and now many of their number will leave Frost Keep. Sir Isteval will be pleased.
Ini shapeshifter ini sih yang menyatukan mereka nih. Udah mulai kebaca nih. Okay, let's go. Kita cek lake dulu kah buat side quest. Itu side quest kan? Iya, side quest bro. Oke deh. Kita side quest dulu deh. Kalau gitu baru lanjut ke sana. Jalannya deket ya. Sekalian aja.
The frozen lake lies silent, a trail of clawed footprints leading towards its shore. You follow cautiously, hands raised to show peace, each snow-crunching step echoing in the stillness. Kobolds emerge from clever hiding spots, watching you closely.
Halt! Who goes there? I am Raka, leader of the Selgren. Wait, what do you have there? Bakatalmak's toes. You actually carried that stinky fish all the way here? Don't tell me my idiot brother Leggett sent you.
Okay, let's go. Don't tell me. Wait, brother, like I said you. Juga. Kita bisa main dulu deh, lebih suffering. Let's go. Over 12, let's go. 19.
You laugh about bringing the fish all this way, and ask Raka why Leggett thinks it is holy.
I have no idea. He dried a fish, strung some bead in it, and told us it was the mystic fish. Totally nuts.
Raka shifts her stance slightly, awaiting your next move.
Tadi aja deh, langsung tadi. Ini udah pasti perang sih kayaknya sih.
You note that the kobolds have not been here long, and this isn't a traditional campground. You suggest they might be better off in familiar territory.
Well, yes, you're right about that. But I'm all too familiar with what it means to be led by Leggett. Fine.
What do you mean,
You've made your point, or at least most of it. I'll take these fools back to Leggett, but don't expect me to do it with a smile. If he screws this up, it's on him, not me.
Yeah. Whatever. Alright guys. Selamat guys, menjadi peperangan guys. Oke anjir guys, gue sumpah bau banget, wangi banget. Mana lagi cok? Return to Leggett, oke. So, kita balik ya ke Leggett ya, si bocah PA anjir.
An icy tension in the air is palpable as you approach. The deserter kobolds have beaten you back to the tribe, and now a heated argument rages among them.
You no lead us. Sister left.
I left because you numbskulls fell for the lies of an obvious imposter.
You call Leggett numbskull?
I told you the chieftain was an imposter. I led you to the dead body of the real chieftain, and you still didn't believe me.
Body was smush. No one can say it was chieftain.
I could tell. I showed you the chieftain's necklace, and you gave it to the imposter.
But chieftain was not smushed. Chieftain was just missing necklace.
Like a Tolmak's tale, you're exhausting. Listen, this is just silly. Let our new friends decide who is leader. They're smart and they're strong. Maybe stronger than the imposter or the old chieftain.
Of course.
Fine. New friends, you choose who leads the Selgrin. Legat?
Raka. I mean me. Listen, I'm like the smartest kobold here. I'm obviously the better choice.
You no pick Legat. You no get reward.
Wait, you're bribing them?
Anjir loh. Ini bangke cok, katanya kita nyelesain misi buat ngomong sama saudaranya ini kan. Terus dia ngasih reward, terus dia ditunda rewardnya sama bangke udah di Raka cok.
It is decided. Now as my first official act as leader, I banish my brother.
What? Where goes Legat?
Don't know. Don't care. Now get. Now, as my second official act as leader, I have the following order. Kill these trespassers.
Man, are you sure? Bangke jauh. Terus yang di Skopul jauh, kita bakar jauh, kita bakar nih orang jauh anjir. Orang kobol kayaknya. Sumpah lo ya, sumpah. Kasih jatuh. Udah gue pilih jadi leader. Aduh, bangke. Mulai bau.
Don't make me work for it.
Critical line.
Gotcha.
Pantai lain. Let's go. Nice.
No mercy, only judgment.
Lagi. Oh, critical.
Fighting.
Giant gate. Oke lo. Masih mau perang lo. Nih, gue sama-samain aja.
Got a good feeling about this.
Lempar ya. Poison. Ini pada kere-kere sih saudara. Poison. Nice polter. Kobol dulu. Ini nggak terlalu lumayan ya. Oke, Rayo.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Alright.
Enemy's turn.
Yes. Die, Tolve.
Wah, boleh-boleh lah ya. Ay!
Next time I'll actually try.
Sumpah, bau banget, Cok. Itu caranya bau banget, Cok. Dari sini, Cok. Cuma lebih semua di sini. Oh, enggak. Oh, di situ. lagi. Gak bisa bro. Pasang badan depan.
Better.
Oke. Mana kita? Critical please. Hit. Oke. Aduh.
That was a warning.
Mati dorong. Mati juga. Bad luck gitu. What's next? What's next? Mana cuy enemies-nya Jo? Oh ini ya, ini ya. Ini bisa buat. Gak bisa dong, gak bisa dong. Report dulu ini. Nice. Let's go. Vortex ini. Vortex ini.
I think the spell's ready.
Mati deh cara. Oh enggak. Sebenarnya dibakar Jo.
I forgot my hat. Ah! You killed them all! Ah!
Gara-gara legit kah? Tiba-tiba ngambil topi anjir. Oh cowok, jelas banget cowok. Oke, set special club. Lanjut yang ketiga.
Frozen footprints marked the trail to the Goblin Keep, suggesting much of their force has moved away from Karkalok. As you approach the fortress walls, you see no guards, only a few puffs of breath above the battlements. Are the guards hiding?
Suspicious.
Halt! Not a step farther, or we will fill you with arrows!
Shush! You're not in charge here! But, yeah! Halt! You face the might of the goblins of Karkalok! How dare!
The chill.
What?
We're the chill now.
Oh, right. You face the might of the chill! How dare you trespass in our territory!
Right. Coba tanya ya. Let's go. Over 10.
The goblins seem well equipped. You tell their leader he'll be safe with them protecting him. You ask to be allowed inside to talk, so that you can both stop shouting to be heard.
Safe? Of course I'm safe. Why wouldn't I be safe with my own soldiers? But you're not coming in. Besides, I like shouting.
Despite his bravado, you sense the goblin leader's resolve faltering. You want to get a look inside, and so you suggest they open the gates to parley.
You have nothing to offer us, and we're too mighty for you to dare an assault. You may leave us, but not before I come down and see the fear in your eyes.
Boss?
Yes, I, Yarbnock, great chieftain of Karkalok. I mean, great sub-chief of the Chill. Will see you off myself. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome.
What was that, boss? We couldn't hear you.
I said I'm not a goblin to be trifled with.
What does trifled mean? Triple field?
Oh my god.
Now that the goblin has come closer, you detect a slight blur above his face and hands. Perhaps an illusion spell hides his true features, and Yarbnock is a gnome after all. If so, it seems he wants to continue the ruse. You decide to play along.
Alright, kita berikan ya. Over 10 please. Let's go. Nice.
You pretend to be cowed by the might of the goblin force behind the walls, and offer your surrender.
Excellent. As well you should. I'll tell you what you're gonna do. I will cast a spell on you all and force you to leave our territory. Orque, they, airway, they, aren't K, say, asway. Look how my magic forces them away. Back from whence you came. Hang on. Let me explain.
Okay, don't kill me. I'm not a goblin. Not a real one, anyway. I used illusions as a disguise to pretend to be one. I am Spellix Romwad. I was called Yarb Knock. That's when I was pretending to be a goblin. It's a long story. Here's the short version. I got lost in the mountains and had to pretend to be a goblin so they would take me in. Eventually, they made me their leader. But recently, some new goblins showed up. There was a whole army called the Chill. They had hobgoblins and bugbears and everything with them. I knew as soon as I saw them that they were going to take over, so I just let them. But a lot of the tribe fled instead. I should have left with them. The Chill took everyone else with them and left me in charge of a few goblins to guard the fort. You guys showing up was my first chance to get away, and you nearly blew it. Let's get out of here before they wise up and investigate.
Hey, where are you guys going?
Ada quest guys. Siapa nih? Grip. Okay.
So, I guess the boss has finally decided to leave. He was a good leader. We'll miss him. Even if he was a gnome. What are you looking at me like that for? Of course I knew. His disguise was good for a while, but you can't hide gnomes think forever. Plus, he was always bringing up gold nuggets. Dead giveaway. Anyway, let him know we wish him the best.
Ew?
Yeah, the old boss, he left me in charge.
He did? No one tells me anything.
So, anyway, since you're helping the old boss, you seem like a helpful sort. Maybe you could help us out with a couple of problems. We'll reward you for your time.
We will? With what?
Some of the bits and bobs lying around Cockalock. Don't worry about it.
Whatever you say, boss.
What do you say?
Yeah, never mind.
Really? Okay, well, maybe later. We'll be here. It's not like we've got anywhere else to go.
We could go back inside.
Shut up.
Yes, boss.
Shut up. Yang mana nih bro? 3 blok nih. Ada 2 quest.
Hey, boss. They're back.
Yeah, I can see that, dummy. Sorry about her. So, your help?
How do you need help there?
Yeah, so we have a mimic problem. One of them got into the storage area, pretending to be a barrel or box or something.
It ate all the food. And then it attacked one of us.
The old boss, Shamnock, sent in a few search parties, but each time they came out with one less goblin. So he locked it up and wrote it off. But I have the key. I'd appreciate it if you took a look at it.
Alright.
The leader of the goblins at Karkaloak was a gnome named Spellix. Goblinoids from the Chill, a mercenary army, have taken many of the Karkaloak goblins to Frost Keep. Sir Isteval needs to know, and Spellix wants to get back to civilization.
Okay. Itu side quest dulu ya. Jadi kalau story area kill dulu ya dari there. Alhamdulillah. Okay, I think this one, see guys.
You step into the cramped space of the storehouse. There are plenty of containers and chests strewn around. One of them must be the mimic. It's going to take time to investigate all these chests, but carelessness might cost you a limb. Best to start looking at one of the chests by the...
Just by the stairs, I think.
The wooden chest sits unmoving in front of you.
Very hard, bro.
You've had enough of this chest. You turn your attention to one of the other ones in the room.
Big bosses. Might be.
The wooden chest sits unmoving in front of you. You turn your head to look around at the chest below you must have taken notice as it opens its eyes and unhinges its maw.
Ducked right into that.
It wasn't the only mimic, and it seems they're all hungry.
Ternyata ini yang bukan itu doang, bikin satu doang ini cok. Oke, let's go.
Too easy.
Die bitch. And then kita ke scan line.
Disappear, reappear.
Kita ke sini. Oke. Let's go. Aku masih bisa waktu sih, enggak 10 ya. Gue bisa taruh di bawah di sini mungkin. Oke. Oh, critical life. Oke. Langsung ke scanning. Let's go. Hit, nice.
Righteous bulk income.
Kita ledakin sih. Oh, itu mesin buat ini aja. Cak bener. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Boleh dating ini aja ya. Jelek. Sini. Nambah 1. Boleh dating ini. That's it. Critical, nice.
Just as I dreamed it.
Terus, mau kasih oli dulu mana? Oli dulu sih. Biar nambah. Let's go. Nice hit.
I love this part.
It is the foe's turn.
Miss. Sakit banget. Miss, nice.
Let's make bad choices. Let's slow me down.
Okay. Let's go. Lagi. Hit. Lagi tuh. Nice.
I swing for justice.
10. Oh, 8. Buset lagi cok. Darah dulu sih. Potion dulu sih.
Another ring in the Heartswood.
Let's go. Hit. Nice.
Anchor, draw, release.
Everything's under control. Mostly. A little bit. You guys got this, right?
Sumpah. Blink strike. Let's go. Critical please.
Alright, I'm functioning.
Bye-bye. Ada lima. Nah.
Just getting started.
Bohong cok, katanya 1 cok, anjir. Yang itu 5 anjir. Tipu-tipu anjir. Cannot speed.
Hunt continues.
Turun sini. Ini masih ada 1 menit cuma ini habisan untuk melar ini mati dong.
Hey, I think it's working.
Brace yourself.
Terrible.
Let's go. Get back.
Should have ducked.
Tang lagi. Tang lagi nyet. Tang lagi nyet.
Fully cleared the storehouse of mimics, you think. At least, that's what you'll tell the goblins at Karkalak.
Wait a minute, bro. Mau ambil itu bro. Ambil itu dulu, bro. Sayang ini. Ah, aduh. Itu dulu dari monyet. Oke, udah. Oh, udah max. Pada max, coy. Speed. Oke.
Still standing.
Dia mati ya. Oke. Advance, oke. Kita report dulu. Gila lu bohong nih. Sebenarnya cuma ada 1 anjir. Makin bohongin kita.
So there was more than 1 mimic. Huh, that explains it. They ate so many goblins.
That's how my cousins died.
Bro.
Really? Eaten by mimics?
No. Overeating. They were cannibals.
Ah, they? You know what?
Overeating.
Never mind. Anyway, here's your reward.
What a joke!
Hey, do me one more favour. Don't tell the other goblins you meet that you helped us out.
Yeah.
What? No. Okay, well, this was neat, but I have to go be the boss now, so bye.
What the hell? Let's go. Kita back to end. Kita report back semuanya ya. Alright. Alright guys. Report. Anyways, demo. Let's go.
So, the Selgrin kobolds were controlled by frog people. It could be Sladi. Sladi are alien beings that come from Limbo, a plane of utter chaos beyond this reality. I don't understand why they would be involved, but their presence is deeply troubling. You should talk to Warvath about them. He'll no doubt be the greatest scholar of planar lore in Icewind Dale. But it sounds like you've ended the supply of kobolds troops to Frost Keep. and that is a triumph. Was that a goblin that came in with you? No? A gnome who pretended to be a goblin? He is fortunate to be alive. As are you. I feared that Karkalok might be too great a danger, but soldiers to forces at Frost Keep, and that is very good indeed. The Uthgard were deceived by magic. That will enrage many of their number. But without a chieftain to lead them, some of the Black Raven tribe might still align with Frost Keep. The shape-changer sounds like a Slard. I can't conceive of why Slardy would be involved. Best check with Warvath. When it comes to extraplanar beings, I doubt anyone within 100 miles knows more than he. You should be proud of your work to secure Icewind Dale. But keep an eye on the skies. Did you talk to Warvath about the Slardy?
Alright. Clear now? Edelward. Reloading slide.
Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you.
I get dulu. Well, let's go. Nice.
Slardy. You said the one you encountered was green? That means Slardy infestation has transformed spellcasters. Tell me, you all are feeling all right? No fever? No lethargy? Ah, good. You've escaped being infected. The blue ones infect you with a disease that turns you into the red ones. Or the green, if you know how to cast spells. The red ones are the weakest, but their infection is more terrible. A slad tadpole will eat its way out of the infected and swiftly become a blue slad, or green if it came from a spellcaster. And green slardy become grey slardy with time.
Okay.
You look at me, as if that sounds strange. Yet grey slardy aren't the mightiest of their kind. They follow the orders of the darker death slard. Still, slardy are not necessarily evil, not inherently malevolent. They come from a plane of complete anarchy, and their minds can't cope with this world. Death slardy, on the other hand, well, they are deeply sinister as any devil, though not nearly as clever. Whatever the slardy aims are in this world, the death slard will lead them. Kill it, and the plot